getting back together. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I have a different kind of video for you. But this is basically an experience on me meeting my favorite boy band in the world, Mindless Behavior. Basically, I'm just going to be sharing with you guys my experience on meeting them and my favorite songs on the album, who's my favorite, just all of that. So, yeah. So, when did I find out about Mindless Behavior and how? So, it was like, probably like 2000, I think it was 2011, because that's when I first saw them in concert. My cousin Kelly, she was also in my Miami vlog and the summer lookbook, and she actually told us about Mindless Behavior, and her favorite was Ray Ray. And first of all, I was really sketched about this because I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this? What is this? But so I started listening to them, and I was like, hey, my girl, she loves it. You're kidding. But yeah, so then like I basically just got hooked, and my favorite then was like Princeton, and like but anyhow, so my favorite was Princeton, and I was like, I have to meet this boy. And like I was like, I don't know, me and him, like, to me, we were just like so similar. Like he was weird, I was weird. I mean, I'm not really weird. I mean, like, we basically, to me, we have the same personalities. But, yeah, so, let's see. But, yeah, that was my, basically how I figured out about them. I was like, I don't know, me and him, like, to me, we were just, like, so similar. Like, he was weird, I was weird. I mean, I'm not really weird. I mean, like, we basically, to me, we have the same personalities. But, yeah, so, my first time meeting them, first of all, I've met them, I think, 4 times. The first time I met them was in New Orleans, and that was when I got my number 1 girl album signed, and that was in New Orleans, Louisiana. And then the second time I met them, that was in Birmingham, Alabama, and that was at the Scream Tour. And let me show y'all this. And I met them in Birmingham, Alabama, and this was a Scream Tour, and I got VIP, and I went to all of these places, and it was Diggy, it was the OMG Girls, Hamilton Park, Jacob Lattimore, TK and Cash. Was Jacob Lattimore there? No, I don't think yeah, he was there, because I took a picture with him. And who else? Hamilton, did I say him? Yeah, okay. It was Jacob Lattimore and TK and Cash that opened up, I believe. And I don't remember, actually. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I do. But so yeah, and then the third time I met them was in Louisiana again. It was but back to that story. So that was actually the best time of my life. We ended up staying at the same hotel as them, and we were standing out on the balcony, and Princeton was like it was like one of those hotels where the balcony was inside, and like you could look over and see like all the other rooms, like, you know, that type of hotel. It was one of those hotels, and you could see everybody else's room, and it was like a big circle, and I saw Princeton walking up, and I was like, oh my god, I didn't say this really loud, but I was like, oh my god, y'all, it's Princeton. And I looked up, and he waved back at me. I have lived 1,000 times. Anyhow, but so yeah, we went to the concert, and it was just amazing. I had so much fun. So we came back, and we were just standing out waiting for them to come in because we knew where they were staying at. And yeah, so we knew where they were staying at, so we were like waiting for them to come back. What's the DJ's name? It wasn't Miles. I cannot remember the DJ's name, but he was a grown man, and he had the mustache. But I don't know, he was so lit. But we saw him walk. There was like a cafe down in the lobby. We saw him walk down in there, but we didn't. That's what it was. We saw Rock and them. They were all eating down in the cafe. That's what it was. We were waiting for them, and so we went down to the lobby, and we all saw them like eating down, and like they had like their own private room, and it was like glass, and you could see in the diner basically where they were eating. So then Diggy's people came in. We weren't allowed to touch him, and so he walked right by us. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, and Diggy told me I look beautiful, so he sure did. He sure did. I was about 12. I'm just kidding. I wasn't 12. I was probably like 14. Anyhow, so back to what I was saying. So then after that, we went back to our room because we knew we weren't about to meet them again. So actually, this was weird. I came out with my father. I don't know why. Oh, we were just standing out on the balcony, and Jacob Lattimore was on our floor, and he literally just walked by, and I was like, oh my god, can I take a picture? And so I did. I may insert the picture or not. I just hated how I looked because I had my glasses on, and I just looked like a little nerd. But it was so funny because he walked, actually my sister Ashley, she opened the door, and he literally walked by and he's like, hey. It was so funny, and she had on her pajamas. It was hilarious. But yeah, that was the story on that. The next time I met them was in Bossier City, Louisiana, and I believe that was the All Around the World tour, I believe. And I was like, can we take a funny picture? And we did, and it was actually really weird because I did like a duck lip. I hate myself for doing that. But Prodigy actually ended up posting the picture on his Instagram, and people were dogging me, y'all. People were dogging me about the picture. Like, they're like, who still does duck lips anymore? But are you mad that you didn't get put on Prodigy's Instagram page? Are you mad? Like, are you jealous or something? Like, cause last time I checked, you didn't get posted and I did. But I literally got dragged, y'all. I was like so upset, but I was too happy because he posted me. And then now after that they broke up, and this wall was filled up with mindless behavior stuff, and I took it down. Y'all don't know how mad I was. I was so mad, y'all. I was so mad. But then we just recently met them, and this was this spur of the moment type thing. It was actually in Tampa, Florida. I live shortly from, it's not a long drive to Tampa from where I live. So it was really a spur of the moment thing. I was just like, oh my god, they're going to be in Tampa. And I recently just got my first job, and I was like, and they scheduled me to work that day. So I was like, oh my god, I have to release the shift. So I released the shift, and my parents said if I could release the shift properly and have somebody cover me, we could go. So I did, and y'all don't know, I was crying tears of joy. So me, Ashley, and Kelly ended up going down there. I was actually going to vlog. I brought the camera. I probably will insert some clips to show you that I did try to vlog, but I forgot the camera in the car one week. And they came to a DTLR, and I thought it was going to be in the actual mall, but it was like in the hood. It was like by USF. Fun fact, I got accepted into USF, but I'm not going there. So, and I'm so mad because if I would have accepted USF, I would have already been living down there, y'all. I would have already been in Tampa. It literally was like 5 minutes away from US. Anyhow, I still went. So, where was I? It was like literally in the hood. So we got there and we got our album. You had to get an album to meet them. So we got the album, and while we were in line, these girls were like looking at us laughing. I was like, what's the problem? I literally don't feel comfortable when people look at me and then they laugh. Maybe they're laughing at something else, but I just felt so uncomfortable. Like, anyhow. So the next thing, we left, and it was like probably around 1 because I wanted to get there early just in case there was a line or any mishap or anything. So I just wanted to get there early. So we went to like Ross, then we went to this Rainbow, and that's actually where I got the ears that I would that's where I actually got the ears from, the kitty ears that I wore in my pictures and down there. I wore them for the rest of the day. Alright, y'all see why I love those ears now. But so we went down to Target. It was like the weirdest shopping complex in the world. But so then we were waiting in line, and there was like this thing called Fresh Empire, and it was basically like no smoking, like they like tour, I guess. And so yeah, we went up there and you like took a picture, and like everybody was staring at us when we got asked to take a picture. I don't know if everybody got it. They probably did, but still, you know, like when you walk past a group of girls and they all standing there too. Yes, I'm dead. Anyhow, so yeah, we went down there. So we finally took the picture and we did everything. And they also had like a giveaway. You spin it, like one of the spin wheels, and I actually won a bucket hat. So then we were waiting in line. We were having fun, and so I was playing around, and I was like on the curb. I was like, y'all, when they get here, I'm gonna stand on the curb. I'm gonna go straight back into the street like this, and just fall out. But I didn't do that, of course. But yeah. So then we were waiting, and Kelly goes, I bet you that's them. And I was like, I bet you it is them too. So I stood on the curb and did like a pose like this, and I was like, can y'all see me? I was like, and like posed like a little model or whatever, because I was just being funny. And literally I see Princeton in the front seat, and he was like laughing, and I was like, my mouth dropped. I was like, oh my god, that's me. I turned around, and I was like, y'all, that's them. And so then this girl, literally out of nowhere from the back of the line, just took off running up to the front, and I was like, whoa, wait a second, mate. And she took off running to the front, and I was like, and so this girl, she literally just took off running. I was like, where are you going? You better get to the back to the line that where you were, because if you cut me, I'm gonna be highly upset. But shoot, she was probably excited. I was excited too, but I wasn't that excited. And it was so funny because security didn't even know who was coming. Why are you here? Why are you here? We only need a real supporters here. But yeah, so then we got in line, and then I saw Jay. I saw Jay, and I was like, oh my god, that's their photographer, like the boy that's always with them. We always take the pictures and stuff. And like, I wish to take a picture of me. But so I was like, I finally got the courage up to ask him, can we take a picture? I don't know why. I took a picture. I said, can we take a picture? And I went to Snapchat and did a video, and I was like, hey, I'm gonna put it like right here. And he was like when we were done, he was like, I thought it was a picture. I was like, oh no. And laughed. And by that time, we were like next to go in. So we were next to go in, and then it was like they were so turned. Like Mike, like I've never seen anybody so turned in my life. They were all like, I was like, hey, back it up. I was like, nah, Charlie. I'm kidding. I wasn't that turned, but Mike was turned, bruh. So Ashley and Kelly went, and I went last. And so I went up and I gave Mike a hug, and I was like this, so I didn't get the like hug him. He like hugged me so tight. I was like trying to hug him back. I was like, ah. I was like, hey guys, and I'm just the most awkward person in the world. But so then I hugged Princeton, and I was like, can we do Snapchat, guys? And so then I like went to go hug Elijah, and he was like, I love your ears. I was like, thank you so much. Why $3 ears? And it just was like, I was like, this is why God put me on this earth. This is what I was here for. I have fulfilled my purpose in life. But yeah, so then like it was kind of awkward because I rolled back in between Mike and Princeton. But it wasn't fair because Mike wasn't taking pictures with people because Ashley and Kelly were in between Elijah and Princeton. So I was like, I'm going to roll between Mike and Princeton. So we took our picture, and it was like, the guy was like 1, 2, 3. And I was like, wait. And so I was like, hold on. Like I had like the crochet twisting. And he was like snapping the pictures. And the was like, he's taking a lot of pictures. I was like, you know you want to be in my picture. Stop playing. Somebody was like, they look cute together. I was like, if one of the boys heard that, they're probably like, that girl is so ugly. Like, don't ever try my life like that. I'm kidding. They probably are really thinking that. Yeah. So then we finally did the Snapchat video, and this was it. Mike was too turned. Like, I guess he didn't hear me, but I was like, boy, whatever. I'm gonna let you have your little moment of shine. But that was it. And that was me meeting the new Mindless behavior. So yeah. I love them so much, y'all. Like, I was so sad, like, when they broke up. You just don't understand. Like, I'm just waiting for the tour dates, like, for concerts. Like, I'm so excited. Like, I've been saving up my checkings account, so nobody can say, oh, the money ain't right now, or nobody can say, where your money at. It's right here, because I'm ready to go. I have my savings account is lit right now, so I'm just waiting. All I gotta do is swipe or type in that number so I can get my little Ticketmaster tickets. I'm gonna be in the front row, VIP, on stage. If y'all see this, please put me on stage. Like, please put me on stage. Please, like, just put me on stage. Just once in my life. Please. Anyhow. But yeah, now back to answering questions. My favorite song off the #1 Girl album would have to be Girl Skin, but I get the good something. I get the like, y'all just don't understand. Like, I would always know the if you watch the Ellen show when Mindless Behavior was on, that was my favorite performance that they've ever done. Like, that was a lit. I love the setup. I love the set. It was just a lit performance. I still have that on my TV now, off the new album. Like, they just grown up. They trying to be grown now. Like, you need to sit down. Where your mama at? Y'all doing too much. Just kidding. Y'all just doing enough right now. Y'all doing enough. We gonna go to church on Sunday, but it's okay. My favorite songs of the album would have to be Lamborghini, Bitter, and I Want That. Can we do it right now? Cause I want that. But yeah, so that's it. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you love Mindless Behavior. Ow. That hurt so bad. But anyhow. So yeah. So make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me who your favorite is. Tell me about your experience. And if you want to go to a concert with me when they start doing concerts, because I know they will, slide in my DMs, girl. We're gonna have a poppin' time. We're gonna have a poppin' time. Bye guys.